Hello, friends, and welcome back to English Speaking Practice for Beginners, Daily Real Conversations. I'm Emma.
And I'm David. Today, we're diving into online shopping, a realm where English is key to mastering global transactions. Did you know that over 2.6 billion people shop online every year? That's about 1/3 of the world's population.
Wow! That means online shopping isn't just for fun. It's also a chance to use English in real life, especially when buying from international websites like Amazon, eBay, or AliExpress.
And sometimes, even local apps use English words like cart, checkout, or order. So knowing these phrases makes life easier, doesn't it?
Absolutely, David. Imagine navigating a site with ease, ordering what you want without any language barriers. It's empowering.
Indeed, but there's a flip side. Not knowing these terms can lead to confusion or even incorrect purchases, which can be frustrating.
Right. And that's why we're here today, to help everyone navigate online shopping with confidence and clarity.
So let's begin exploring these essential phrases. Are you ready, Emma?
I sure am. Let's help our listener master online shopping English.
Great! Let's get started then. Stay tuned, everyone, as we guide you through the basics of online shopping English.
Let's start with browsing. Here are some common English phrases you see. Add to cart, buy now, and free shipping.
And then there's out of stock. When you see this, it means the item isn't available right now. It's a bummer when you really want something.
Definitely. But you can always ask questions like, is this available in size M? Or do you ship to my country?
Those are great examples. Keeping questions short and polite ensures clear communication. Sellers will appreciate it.
Exactly. And sometimes simple queries get you the fastest responses. What about when you can't find an answer on the site?
In that case, it's best to reach out directly to customer service. Something like, "How long is the delivery?" can help you plan better.
Good point. Short and sweet is the way to go. How about a little anecdote to emphasize this?
Sure, I once asked a seller, "Can I combine shipping for multiple items?" Quick and clear, and it saved me some money.
That's a great tip, David. Now, let's move on to the next step, making the payment.
Yes, let's. Understanding payment and delivery terms is crucial, so stay with us as we dive into the details.
After you click Buy Now, you'll typically encounter terms like payment method, which could be credit card, PayPal, or cash on delivery.
And don't forget delivery address. This is where you'll enter where you want your purchase sent. It's important to double-check this.
Absolutely. And then there's estimated delivery time. For instance, estimated delivery, 5-7 business days. That just means about a week.
Right, David. It's crucial to understand these terms to avoid any delivery mishaps. Have you ever had an issue with delivery times?
Once, I expected a package in 3 days, but it took over a week. The estimated part can be tricky depending on location and holidays.
Good lesson there, so always check for any potential delays. And what about different payment methods?
Great question, Emma. Some methods like PayPal offer buyer protection, which can be really reassuring, especially for big purchases.
Yes, that's a safety net many appreciate. And what if a payment method isn't available?
It's a good idea to contact the seller or check if alternative payment options are offered. Flexibility can prevent purchase obstacles.
Absolutely, David. Now, let's discuss what happens if you need to return something.
Sometimes we need to return something. Don't worry, here are simple sentences. I want to return this item.
And the product is damaged. These phrases are straightforward and convey the issue clearly.
Exactly. You might also say, "Can I get a refund?" These questions are vital for resolving issues efficiently.
When the seller replies, you may hear, "Please send it back," or "Refund will take 3-5 days."
That sounds easy enough. Many people fear returns due to complex processes, but keeping it simple helps.
Indeed, but some argue that return policies can be too restrictive, especially for international purchases.
True, but I think the trend is moving towards more customer-friendly policies. Companies are realizing the competitive advantage.
That's a positive shift. I foresee more streamlined and transparent processes in the future, making returns hassle-free.
Let's hope so. Now, shall we share a quick story to lighten things up?
Absolutely. I remember a student of mine who had a smooth return experience. It boosted her confidence to shop online again.
Quick story. One of my students bought shoes online. She wrote to the seller, "The size is too big. Can I return it?" Just one sentence.
The seller replied, "Yes, no problem." She returned it and got her money back. That experience was eye-opening for her.
Exactly, Emma. It gave her confidence. She said, "Now I'm not afraid to shop in English anymore."
That's inspiring. It shows that with the right tools, language barriers can be broken.
Yes, and I believe more stories like this will encourage others to step out of their comfort zones.
I agree. However, some people still hesitate due to fear of miscommunication.
True, but with practice and patience, those fears can be overcome. It's all about taking that first step.
Precisely. And each successful interaction builds more confidence, creating a positive feedback loop.
I foresee a future where language is no longer a barrier, but a bridge in global shopping.
That's a future I look forward to, David. Now, let's wrap up with an expert tip.
Experts say that learning English through real-life actions like shopping is one of the fastest ways to improve.
Absolutely, Emma, because you're not just memorizing, you're using English with a real purpose, which makes it stick.
Exactly. And it's not just about vocabulary, but also understanding cultural nuances.
That's right, and by engaging in everyday activities, learners can see immediate, practical results.
And some might argue that traditional methods are still vital, but this approach complements them beautifully.
Indeed, Emma, this method is more dynamic and interactive, making learning enjoyable and effective.
So next time you shop online, try reading the English version of the website. It's great practice.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Each error is a stepping stone to mastery.
Absolutely, David. With persistence, anyone can master online shopping English.
All right, that's all for this episode. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.